and you guys thought the video was finished. Most of you are aware there's always a special ending part to each video that I like to throw on for my blog. So I'm going to be doing that here. This one's going to be a pretty long ending actually, because I'm going to basically go through one final time everything I have personally purchased for myself with me saving money from Akiba, as well as the prizes that people have won that I've purchased for them here in the country as well. As for the people that have requested the VN mail service, I won't be showing any of that stuff or showcase any of that stuff. But a quick reminder that, speaking of that, if you do watch this video, I have shipped out the first orders. They should be arriving next week for those of you that know your orders are coming next week. And I've told you about it. Said I was going to ship it out last Monday. So it should be there by the latest next Friday. If it does not arrive at that time, I do have the tracking numbers, so feel free to contact me, and I'll make sure as time comes close, I'll ask you if you got your stuff. And then I can just give you the tracking number, and then you can double check to make sure everything's correct for all the stuff that's being shipped. I'll be shipping out the next set of orders of the VN stuff probably in the next week or two. And you people know who you are in the next set of orders. So. And then as for the other people where I haven't talked to yet, you're going to be kind of the third set of orders. I'm kind of splitting it into groups. So that's a little something about the orders. But as I was saying, in this ending part video, I'll be showcasing all the prizes people have won and also what I've purchased for myself. So let's start with the prizes because I think that's the easiest thing to do. So we'll start with Nagisa. Nagisa Fox won a copy of Little Buster's Ecstasy, and Little Buster's Ecstasy, I know there's physical copies that I'm going to purchase for him because I obviously want to keep mine. I do enjoy mine, so I'll be purchasing for that. In the coming weeks or so, I'll probably end up shipping it to him by the end of the month, hopefully. And speaking of the shipping for all the prizes, I do apologize. The honest truth is I've just let other things get to my mind before coming to Japan. A lot of the stuff that I need to ship to people is still at home, like the Grisaiden or Raccoon Collector's Edition for Nosebleed, and other little things like that. So I do apologize. You will get your prizes, I promise you. I'm starting other giveaways, and people are probably like, "Why are you starting other giveaways? Because you haven't sent your prizes yet." I know. It's but just think of it this way. In all honesty, they're free stuff. So I promise you will get it, and it'll be a great Christmas gift. That's a good way to think of it. It's a good holiday season gift because I love the holiday season. And I like giving a lot. So you'll be, happy with that. Okay. But yeah, as I was saying, Nagisa Fox will be getting a copy of Little Buster's Ecstasy. He's seen it. You guys know the pictures and what it looks like. It'll be that exact same copy, but it'll be sealed for him. So it'll be a brand new copy. I'm not going to send him mine. And I think he'll be happy with that. In addition, the Major was going to get a copy of Steins Gate, but we negotiated that it's really easy to get Steins Gate in the United States and pick it up there. So we're not actually going to be buying it in the States. Instead, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be getting him a K-On figure that he wanted. Now, he wanted a Mio-based figure, and I'm going to be going and buying that for him. I know there's 2 copies left in a store that I know about. Brand new, still sealed in its case, so I'll be picking that up from and sending that out to him as well. I don't have a copy of that as well, just because today I was going to pick it up in Akiba, but it's on the way back to the train station. I was tired and just didn't pick it up today, so I will grab that for him as well. So that prize as well. And then you are aware that Nosebleed won the Grisaiden Raccoon competition as well. So those are all the prizes so far. In addition, one of our great members, Suika Shoujo, who I just got all her shipping information as well, won a copy of a free VN of her choice, and I wanted to showcase that here on my camera because we did negotiate on which one she wanted, and she chose, and she got a copy of the first press limited edition of Rewrite, and I do have that as a copy right here. Actually, that I wanted to show her. So it's still sealed in its case. It is secondhand, but nothing was missing. It looks brand new, as you can clearly tell. It was about $15, so it was a good price for the game itself from Key. Nicely sealed. Haven't opened it for her, so this is the price she'll be getting. First press limited edition. So I'll kind of show you what's inside on the back here. I want to make sure I'm keeping this nice and mint condition because I know she'll enjoy that. It's got the little synopsis here in the back, and then some of the screenshots and what comes with it. You got the official guidebook for the Rewrite a Life. You have Weiss Schwartz card, you have the Lise card, and then you have the Rewrite CD. Obviously the sticker for Soft Map's still in here because I didn't touch it or remove it. So it's all sealed for her, and she'll be getting a copy of this Rewrite limited edition. So I hope you like that one, Suika. This was for winning the Anagram Trivia Month. She was the only one that actually solved it, so she got a free VN of her choice. Congratulations to that. I'm really, that's all I can say, really, congratulations. So I was going to say I'm proud of you, but like, I don't know, I guess I'm proud of you. Good job. So you get a copy of a Rewrite right there for you. So I'll put that aside. And so that's pretty much all the prizes that I'll be sending out to people and getting from Japan. Now, I'm kind of going to go into my own personal stuff now because I think that's also what I want to talk about. So we'll jump right into that. I went on a spending spree. I saved a bunch of money up, and I got what I wanted and did everything I needed to do. So I'm really happy to have everything complete. And I got to spend a little bit of money on myself, which I'll bring home eventually at some point. Or if I end up living here, moving to a new apartment, everything's packed up and ready to go. So I'll kind of showcase all that right now. And we will start with the figures I purchased. So my first figure I purchased actually was the Honoka from Love Live No Brands Girl. I got this from the Volk store, and it was in one of those cases, and it did have the original case with it. It is used, so the case is a little shelf wear, bent out of shape, but it's still pretty good condition. I mean, you can see the little bend right there. And I like collecting the cases because I like showcasing them, and I keep all my cases for all my figures and try to collect them because I'm that kind of guy. So I got this one. It's made by Sega. I'll open it up and show you here a little bit, but it is all packed up because, I don't like to keep it out, because in case I have to move it around and stuff like that. But I will open it, and I'll just kind of show you which one I got. So you can kind of see that it's still just in bubble wrap in there, and nothing too special. And you look inside, and you got the little figure in there, and then the stand. So I'll kind of show you the stand here. Stand's pretty basic. It's nothing special. Sorry, I gotta grab it out of here. There we go. Stand's just a little plastic thing in the front for the no brand figures. It has their names, Honoka. So Honoka, that one. Then she just pegs right in there on her foot, which you'll see in a second, and just goes in the stand. So I just keep that in the side there. It's just plastic. And then what we have in here, well, it was in the bubble wrap, but it just slid out of the bubble wrap because I was taking the whole thing out, is Honoka herself. Now, some of you might have already seen this figure from a fun video that I actually took down from a YouTube channel that I did recently with a bunch of these little figures. But here's the Honoka figure. There were other ones I had purchased too, but those are for other people. And, I like them as characters, but not really my favorite. So, you can tell it's pretty good quality for being used. Japan takes really good care of their stuff, so I'm really happy with that. Honoka is my favorite Love Live character, so I decided to go with her out of all the ones I wanted to purchase. Nozomi was released about 3 weeks ago by this company for the no brand outfit, and I know Kotori's the last one that needs to be released, and I think she's at the end of December, and that'll be the last one for the year. But Honoka is pretty common. You can find her a lot of places for buying her used and, finding her in shops. So, yeah, that's what she looks like, so I just keep her in the case. It's a pretty good quality figure. I can't wait to add it to my collection of figures. That should be pretty interesting. I'm going to put my camera down here for a second as I put her away. So yeah, that should be pretty interesting, and I'm pretty happy about that. For purchase-wise, with figures. Slide her in there. Put her back in the case. So that was just one of the figures I bought, and I bought one other one too that I'm going to showcase you here. I didn't really want to buy a lot of these because they are kind of hard to move around, and I want to make sure I can put them in my carry-on luggage in case I do need to go back to the States. So I ended up buying more VNs because those are a lot easier to carry with you than the other ones, than like figures and stuff. So I just bought the Honoka figure and then one more, which I'll show you. Excuse me, so I'll put Honoka over there. And the other one I bought, because I really like this character, but I've never seen this show or manga or anime, It's Hibari from Senran Kagura. And I really liked this character's look and outfit, and so I wanted to get a copy of her. I took her out for a little bit and put her on her little stand in there, but I ended up putting her back in here just to keep her, secure. It's a one detachable arm on the left there, and it makes the little peace sign, as you can tell down there, and you can attach it to her body if you want to change it. There was also a not safe for work version one of this that I was almost tempted to get, but I was like, man, I don't want. And that's probably not the best idea, especially when it comes to figures. I at least try to be sane when it comes to figures. But I really did like the quality of this one. It was new. It's bought at one of the figure shops, and I found it. I actually saw this in the case at Volk store, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want that. So I went to the figure store I know about that I've showcased on my Akiba tour, Google Maps tour on my YouTube channel, and it has this figure in there. And it had it there, and I'm like, well, I got to buy it, and it was pretty cheap. Obviously, you can tell I removed price tags for purposes of, I don't want people to know what I spent on my own money, so yeah. But at least for my stuff. So yeah, that was another nice little figure I got, and I'm really excited about that one to add in my collection because it's very good quality. Here's the back of it, sorry. That's what she looks like with her little pose with her two thumbs. Or peace signs. She's making it with both hands if you remove the hand and put the actual one on there. So yeah, that was that. And now let's get to, we finished the prizes, we finished the figures for myself. Let's get into the VNs purchased. So let us first start with the VNs I purchased not on the 28th, the release date, or today, or recently, because there was a bunch of VNs that were released, including my Kokoro Function Neo, which I purchased, I'll show you that. But the other ones I had previously purchased before that. Let's start with this one, because it makes the most sense. So, Meph convinced me to buy a copy of Mayuko. I can never say that correctly, I apologize. This one is secondhand. I think it's missing something, but it's not really that big of a deal. Comes with a little plastic case here, and then it has the art book slid right in the side there, and then the actual game. Apparently it's one of Meph's favorite games by August. And I won't open all the case stuff, but I will quick show you the art book here, because I can slide it out. That comes with it. Kind of show you what it looks like on the inside. But I just don't want to open the game, because, it's just basically a CD. There is a, excuse me, let me put my camera down. There is a, what the heck, I'll open the game. Why the hell not, right? So here's a physical copy of the game. Comes with basic PC, 18 plus. Again, I don't know why I picked up my camera. I had to open the game anyways. Slide it open there. And inside is a little plastic container. Yeah, sorry guys. It takes a lot of work to open a VN. You can clearly tell. So it comes with this little, plastic slide case inside. And you just pop it open like that and slip it open. So it comes with your manual right here. A game manual, how to play, how to install if you're an idiot and don't understand. And then it has, all the little what the game is like and how to do it and how to play it. Where's my characters? It's not even freaking list the characters in here. Really? I guess it doesn't. That's unfortunate. Okay, so it literally just is a manual. And it comes with your basic game disc for that one. And then it comes with this character, or part of the OST. And the songs that are on here, if you can read those, are Theme, Onyx Stairs, Prison Blind LA, City by Night, Roots, Emerald, La Rosa, and Love Cross. So I don't know the OST of this game or what those are, if those are the character themes or what they are, but it comes with a little CD as well for that if you're into that kind of stuff. So that's pretty much all that was in there. Nothing too special, so I'm going to put that back in a second here. Now, a lot of people ask, probably, Ren, why do you buy these games if you can't even read them? And that's a good question. And my answer to that is I buy these games because I collect them. I am much more of a collector, and at some point I'm hoping to be able to read these and use them for myself. But I like adding them as a collection because I'm, a big fan of just I always was a big fan of, big hobbies of collecting stuff when I was into board games, and then I sold all those to change my hobbies, to video games, and I had a bunch of systems and old, collecting games, Star Fox 64 and all those amazing games and stuff like that, and it's just for collecting purposes, I just like to keep things kind of in that mindset, so that's one reason I do it, just a hobby of mine, that's all. So let's kind of look at this art book here. Now, the art book's really nice, because it's got a little slide cover here, as you can clearly tell, and sorry, this little plastic piece. Yep. So plastic piece. You open the book here, and it basically just is. It's got the contents, and it's got just CGs and artwork, and character profiles from the game as you go through. So it shows you all the concept art for whoever this main chick was from the game. And I won't go through every single page here, but because I don't know what's not safe for work in here, like the one on the left there that I'm not going to show. St. Irene, stuff like that. And then what it eventually ends up doing is it actually goes into the character bios themselves and stats about them and who they are. And it's interesting because the creator actually talks about the character and what it meant to them. So it's a little interview style here, so you can see the question that was asked, and then what he said in his responses about the character. So it goes through each little character in the game and talks about them character-wise and how they were created for the actual game. So that's pretty nice. And then it kind of goes into the actual, who wrote the songs, some of the songs, it looks like, Close My Eyes, and the opening theme and stuff like that. And then talks about rough illustrations, and just little notes and why they did the rough illustrations for each of the characters. So you can tell there, doesn't look like there's any H-scene content yet. Yeah, looks pretty sane. So yeah, there's that. And then at the way end, it actually has the original sketch of the opening theme. Or yeah, the opening movie. So when the game starts, and you can tell here, August presents, and it comes in and it has all the drawings and, what you do for like a basic movie. And this is literally the opening of the game, and it goes through each slide as it would an animated film and kind of explains all of it to everybody. So it's just all little scenes from the opening and kind of just talks about how it was made. So it's kind of interesting, a little art book that comes with it. With August. So that was one of the games I purchased. Meth convinced me. Will I ever be able to read this game? This is my goal. When I can read this game, I'll be proud of my Japanese reading level. That's my thought process on it. When I'm able to read this game, I'll be proud of my Japanese level. Is it the hardest game in the world, according to what Meth said? Not really. Not the most difficult, not like some games. But being able to read this, would be a real cool thing, because Meth talks about this game a lot, and I think it be a nice little addition. It'd be nice to be able to read that one and really experience it for what it's worth. So that's that game. And the other game I bought was this one. And I will quick cut on the video and jump right back in. Be right back. Hey guys, welcome back to my little, well, I'm even saying welcome back. It literally is just going to be overlapped on a video. Yeah, you know what I'm doing right now. So the next game I bought was Koiga Sakura Doki, because me and Grievous are streaming this, and I didn't download my copy from home onto my laptop, and I'm like, well, shit, I need a physical copy, so I bought one, installed it, and then put the Konami patch in there. We'll probably be streaming the Konami patch tomorrow again, or a day after, and continue going down that, because we were working on it. I like this game a little bit. It's not that bad, actually. There are major flaws with it, but it is somewhat of a decent game. So palette games usually make their cases like this, and it's kind of like a book, almost. So you got the back here. I don't think there's any... Yeah, it's actually sane. Well, no, there's a boob shot in there, of course. Yeah, I really like the artwork of palette. It's really shiny, really nice. So when you open this, it's kind of like a little fold-out thing, and inside is a little like pouch thing on the inside there, and it keeps the little game manual inside. And then what we got is, all the little information you need. And then it also has in here, many of you don't know, because this is a more recent game. This one's interesting. I gotta make it slide out. Hold on here. 1 second. So this game actually came with, is it in there? Did I put it in there? No, I didn't put it in there. Okay, never mind. So also comes with a Chaos Head card. Is it safe for work? Yes, it's just in. So we got a Chaos Head of on this, and that comes with that. And then you just have the game itself. It's basic CD. Nothing really too special in this one. Just common stuff. It's, you know, it's just a little fun kind of thing that you can create. And then we'll slide that back in there. So yeah, I like this case design, that's for sure. It's interesting, but that was Koigasaku. We're streaming that game currently, so make sure you check out my Google Drive videos if you haven't done so already. It's pretty fun, or you can play the common route yourself. I mean, it's always a good game. Now let's jump into Kokoro Function Neo. So you might have already seen a picture of this when I was preview streaming it, but this is Neo. There really isn't that much in this box. I'm kind of bummed. It has a little dent in the bottom right corner, but it's nothing like ripped or anything, so it's still okay and it's manageable. It's not like the biggest deal in the world, because probably when I put these on a shelf, it'll be slid in like this, like a little book, for me to access. And you got the back here is, yeah, okay, there's just boobs and stuff. There's nothing bad. All the characters. We got our original cast of characters. Ah-chan is Kanan, and then this new character, Sayori. Japan sales only. Yeah, so all the original characters. The twins are apparently secondary characters in this game. A little bit disappointing in that. But whatever, you know, it's not the biggest of deals. So I'm working on making a translation group for this, hopefully. Sorry, the video is a little blurry. So I'm hoping that works out. But I'll kind of just show you what's inside here. Now I have to put this camera down because that little bump in the corner kind of makes it a little bit of a challenge to open this one. It's so funny how, like, the day after all this is sold, it smells like soft nap. You can just tell it smells like soft nap. The day after this is always sold. It's so funny because these games just instantly like there's already used copies of them, and it just drops in price by like $20. It's so hilarious because people just play it, fap to it, and go return the game. Basically, it's pretty much what it would boil down to, in a common sense thing. So, excuse me, it's another fold open one like that. You got the little manual inside here for Kokoro Function Neo. User support, troubleshooting, yay, and then it basically used the exact same menu as Kokoro Function, so nothing too special. Does it even have the character bios in here? Or is it just like, fuck you? No, it doesn't, but got our good old friend Belle, and how everything works. So that's pretty nice. It's just like a video game, right? Yeah, okay. And then just the CD. Nothing too special for the game. That's about it. You got a little bell on the side there. And she's like, hey, Tayo, I love you too. Oh, sorry, I don't know what just happened to my video. Why it just shrunk itself. That's a little odd. I have no idea what just happened. Oh, and I'm losing like a lot of... Okay, sorry guys. We'll quick fix that. There we go. Alright, so that's just that game. Nothing too special. In addition, I also got a, because I bought this as a pre-order on the 28th when this was released with a bunch of other games. I got this as a, I got a little wall scroll with it as well as a couple other little merchandise pieces, and I will show you that real quick. One of the things I got was from this one game. Whatever this one is that was like somebody was looking for a translation group for it. I was actually going to pick this one up, but Cliff has said it very well. All the characters' faces are literally the exact same face. And I laughed at that, and that's exactly right. Little bookmarks for the characters. So, you know, that's just a little cool little something, I guess, you know. So that was a little nice little addition for pre-ordering Kokoro Function Neo, right? In addition, this signed cardboard sheet. You know, these are the things that they sign on the back. There's a little picture here. It is not safe for work, so due to YouTube restrictions, I'm probably not going to show it. But it is a character. And let me quick see if I can actually... Yeah, I can do this. Okay. So what I'm going to do, tell you what I'll do. Move the camera over there. Okay. So it looks like this, and obviously I'm covering up the breast so it doesn't have any problems with it. But yeah, it's just a little signed copy thing, and then you can. It's from this game, whatever that is. Samurai's, can't read that, sorry. A Samurai's Beat. So it's a little character sheet. Oh, I got a little, sorry. So yeah, that's what I got too, a little sign sheet. So that's interesting. I'll move that off to the side there. Pretty cool, I guess. All right, and then that is everything that I got on that day. And now I got some other fun stuff. Oh, in addition, sorry. I'm not going to open this because it's still sealed pretty well. I got an Asagao wall scroll picture. And you can see the little pull-top logo in there. And it's basically Asagao pretty much like half naked. That's pretty much what it is. So it's just a little additional wall scroll. So that's a nice little addition if I want to hang up a naked wall scroll in my room. You know, it's great. Or maybe just whatever, due to whatever. So that's a nice little something, I guess, that it was an addition as well. So I got all three of those things in addition to Kokoro Function Neo. Now, just for purchasing a game on the 28th, you got the bookmarks and the sign thing. The actual pre-order of Kokoro Function gave me the wall scroll. That's what basically came with it. So then, I went today and bought a couple other little things. Now, I ended up breaking under pressure due to people telling me that this was a very good game. And I'm hoping actually with Astro, because he wanted to play this game as well, to try it out with him, maybe do a little live translation session, maybe just us two, possibly streaming, I don't really know. But I gotta get through some of my bags here. But we'll see what happens with that stuff and what I got. Now, the good news is, VNs are not that popular. And let's be completely honest, VNs are not that popular. And I can't think of what I'm trying to say right now in Japan. I mean, they're a small, you know, niche. And the thing is, this came out on the 28th, and it's been, you know, a week, and there are still basically pre-order versions of these games that you can buy because, like I said in the part one video of my Akiba like grand otaku tour, there was, you know, it's not as I can't think of my words I'm trying to say right now. It's not as you know, like super. It's not hard to find this stuff, so there was still copies of this stuff, and I decided to end up going with a collector's edition of it, the one that you would have gotten all the pre-order stuff with. So I did get all my pre-order stuff with it. First and foremost, here I got this wall scroll by Sprite. When I bought, sorry, the game. I didn't even say the game. I cracked under pressure, and I actually got Into the Firmament because Astro wanted to play it. And so you'll see a copy of that here after I go through all the little collector's edition stuff. So it came with this wall scroll. It's just a girl in a bikini. I won't open it because I just want to keep it sealed for now. Just keeps it safe. So I got a little wall scroll with it for ordering it. You also get the Beyond the Sky Into the Firmament maxi single CD, which comes with 3 tracks, it looks like. Why is my light? Okay. Wings of Courage, Infinite Sky, Chaos version, and Sky's Limit 1 chorus version. So you get a little maxi single CD with that as well. Pretty interesting. Oh, here's... Well, that's weird. Why is... Oh, that's the back. Okay. That's odd. Okay, so Wings of Courage. This is what I actually got. And it comes with a little maxi CD. So that's kind of cool. Little pre-order stuff. It also comes with a Chaos head card again. And looks like it's all the girls here from the game. It's an event. I don't know what it does. I don't play this card game or this version of card games. But yeah, it comes with a little card too. That's sealed. Comes with as well this character song CD for Misaki Tobisawa, number 2. And then yeah, it comes in a little DVD case, and it's a character song CD, number 2. I think you randomly get one of these. Looks like I got this character. Hopefully she's the best character because I don't want the shitty one. But whatever, you get a random one of those. Another little signed thing. You know, you get the little signed sheets. This one actually comes with a signature at the top. Obviously, it's not the real signature, But a little Sprite thing, and it comes with little chibi versions of the characters and a little sign sheet. That one's safe for work, so don't worry about that. And then another one after that as well, which is this one. Same character, and they signed it. But, you know, it's not the real signature, so you can use it. You can go run and be like, Hatsune Miku, sign my thing. But I don't know why you'd carry this one with you, so it came with a little second one there as well. And that was all the soft map pre-order stuff. And then, of course, the actual game itself. As you can see the back here. So I cracked in the pressure, got into the firmament. People said this was a really good game. So something about TV. I don't know what any of this says. But I ended up getting this game, and it's a limited special edition, so I'm going to keep this, well, fuck it, let's open it. I mean, come on, right? This is, you know, this is my stuff. I might as well open it. Hey, it's for Windows 8.1. Thanks for clarifying that. Oh, I've been talking so much. I need to take a sip of water. Hold on. My goodness. Alright. See if I can open this, boys and girls. There we go. Alright. I mean, hell, this is mine, so I can open it, right? Smell that new game case. Alright. At least it's smooth plastic and not shitty plastic. I hate the shitty plastic type bands. Whatever. Alright. I'll quick open it here before I get my camera back up. What does it come with? Well, we have, I think, a visual book. Okay. It comes with, what else we got in here? A little sign-up sheet. The user manual. Looks like a lot of recent VMs keep serial keys for security purposes. That's a pretty cool idea. You know, because they want to keep people from stealing their games. And I don't blame them. And that comes with the actual game itself, so I'm not going to take that out because it's just a game. But it does come with this visual book, and this one's interesting because it's like upside down. Oh, okay. So we'll just look at a couple little things in here. Just want to make sure there's no H scenes in here. Nothing really impressive, just the artwork. I could just trace this stuff now and say it's mine, right? And be like, hey guys, check this out. You know, I'm such a good artist. Look what I can draw. Just kidding, that would be copyright infringement. Oh, and there's some, well, you know, just girl changing. Let's make sure. But hey, this is oh, this is where that one guy's picture comes from. The translator for Koigasaku. I was curious about that. That's kind of cool. All right, well, there's where it comes from. This is apparently really popular again. Okay, so there's that. So I got into the firmament, and apparently it's supposed to be a really good game. I want to check it out. Hopefully, like I said, Astro gives it a shot and does it with me. That'd be kind of cool. Alright, let's put that over there. My big old collection of stuff now. It's piling up. So I got that game. And then in addition, I have one more game I bought that I'll quick show you. I'll quick check out. Now this is a used game, so I have no idea what's even included in this. Our good old buddy MDZ has been translating this pretty quickly, so what the fuck did I do? I went and bought Pultap Latte's Natsu Last Resort. Natsu no Last Resort. So I am in preparation for his patch to be released in English to read this baby. So I'm pretty excited about that. Comes with a physical copy of the game. Yeah, so let's open it real quick. Now, I don't know what this little sheet says. And be my summer love in the last paradise. I love you, Japan. You're so freaking hilarious. I just wish, like, oh, this is like a weird case. Okay, so it comes with a little slip here. I don't know what this says. I'm going to have to ask Astro. I mean, is this the original case? Maybe it's like a secondary case or something. So I'll keep that little slip so Astro can read it. I want to make sure, because I know it's secondhand, so I have no idea what's included in it. It looks like, check it out here. It comes with this. Something for Star Force, so I'll just keep that aside for now. We have a, you can sign up for Pultop Latte with your telephone number. Yeah, fuck you, Pultop, and your pull top Yakuza. Okay, it does come with my manual. What's this? Oh, that's not okay. Okay, well, none of that stuff is good. Throw all that away. That was all porn. Alright, yeah, so it comes with a little manual here. Yeah, it's a good shot. Does it have character bios in here? God, it's just like exactly the same. Pull top, you like have the same menu for everything. This character is clearly the best, the pink-haired chick. She reminds me of Kanan-chan, and I'm excited. All the other characters are dumb. I don't know, but then it just comes with a CD right here as well. So there's that one. That'll be fun to try out. So I am ready, MDZ. Finish your translation, and I'm excited to go through with it. So we're keeping an eye out for that one. Alright, we'll put that up there. I guess I'll remove my little sticker here because I can. Hold on, guys. Oh, that's all just porn. Of course. Thanks, Pull Top. Thanks. Yeah, thanks, Pull Top. Yeah, thanks.